is 5:10 in the morning, just about to leave Tempe, Arizona to head up to Central Arizona. Gonna do some cliff jumping this weekend, gonna do some fly fishing, camp out, some snorkeling. It's gonna be a jolly old time. Got up early, gonna head up there, get to the trailhead, hopefully, Lord willing, before 8 o'clock, and just be able to get out there super early and get set up. Brought to you by Kashi. Sponsor me, Kashi. Cheers, mate.
When I met you, we were shining, we were brand new.
Just got to the trailhead. Look at that. And I'm gonna eat this bowl of cereal. Get everything in my bag compiled because it's kind of just blowing up all over the back of the car. And then we're gonna start heading in. Heading to the swimming spot. It's sunny today, but luckily we do have a couple clouds. So today, hiking back in, gonna go cliff jumping for a while, set up camp at the crack, and just do some flips until the scene starts dying down. After that, I'm gonna hike back up to where I was yesterday, do some spearfishing, do some fly fishing, hopefully collect a red-eye bass, which is an invasive species here. Also, there was an otter carcass that was decomposing in the river, and I'm gonna try to get the skull off that guy. Got the rocks right here, you can just reach out and touch them. It's kind of crazy. I'm surrounded by such beautiful places that I've wanted to be around since I was a young child, and I just started feeling really appreciative the other day. So this is where I'm at right now. Place in Central Arizona. And it's just, I mean, I didn't grow up with this. So finally made my way to the crack. Just got to the swimming spot. Got a little sweat worked out. Did some good tucks. Sponsored by Body Armor. Sponsor me, Body Armor. And yeah, about to go throw a double. BRB. under and do some depth checks. Where I'm at right now, it looks like it's about 12 feet, so that could be a sin, but let's go check it out.
Come on, baby.
I'm just going all the way to that here,
Fuck yeah.
About to jump off this boulder. Gonna go down there. Yeah! That guy's number 2. second kusai bass. I just spearfished this small bass here. Its scientific name is Micropterus kusai, known as a kusai bass or red-eye bass. The way that you can tell it apart from the other bass species in Arizona that you could get this one confused with, the smallmouth bass, is by the dorsal fin rays. So kusai bass will have 11 dorsal fin rays, 11 to 12, and smallmouth bass will have 13 to 15. So this guy had right at 12, and then you can also tell by the lateral line scales if they have 11 to 12, or sorry, if they have 9 to 10, then it is a kusai bass. If they have 11 to 12, then it is a smallmouth bass. And then there's also coloration and things that you can tell that make them different. For Micropterus dolomieu, which is a smallmouth bass, the dorsal fin rays, which are going to be these guys right down here. Micropterus dolomieu, which is a smallmouth bass, will have 13 to 15. And Micropterus kusai, which is a red-eye bass or a kusai bass, will have 11 to 12. So right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the way that you can tell this apart from smallmouth is by the dorsal fin rays. So these guys will have 11 to 12 dorsal fin rays, and smallmouth bass will have 13 to 15. That's the easiest way to tell them apart. And then also you can go by lateral line scales. So these guys will have 9 to 10 lateral line scales above the lateral line, and then smallmouth bass will have 11 to 12 above the lateral line. So let's check them real quick. I'm only counting like 8 or 9. Oh yeah, 9 or 10, okay. All right, and then I'm gonna bring both of these back to the lab. So, you know, preserving them, you usually want to preserve them in formalin and then move them over to ethanol. But I ain't bringing formalin out on a backpacking trip, so I have Ziploc baggies and water, so. Fish on, baby. Look at that, Pa. Look at that little boy. Man, first kusai bass on the fly reel. Let's go. All right, they're liking it fast. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Got a little pinner again. Man, all right, well the little guys are really liking this thing I got on. That's nice. Oh yeah, there we go, fish on. Look at it, Paul. Look at these boys. Hey, chill. They're just getting on. Man, this is fucking fun, dude. Woo! Fish on. Another one. Another Coosa bass, number 4. Fish. Number 5 for the little pinners. Look at that boy. Alright, so yeah, we're heading back to Phoenix now. Look at all these folks, bro. I definitely am glad I don't live somewhere as beautiful as this. You know, that'd be too good. But anyways, it was sick. I learned a new trick this weekend. I learned a Sukahara. I've been wanting to throw Sukahara for years now. Or not been wanting to, I was always scared of it, but it's been on my mind. My buddy threw a double gainer, blew my mind. Yeah, it was a good ass trip. This is like a 75-mile-an-hour highway, and this always happens. You'll just get stuck in like bumper to bumper traffic for it's kind of a long time. Yep, they agree with me. 17 for like an hour. I'm talking bumper to bumper. You see this car next to me? That's how slow we are. Check them out, check them out, check them out. Man, that's how slow we are. Oh, motorcycles. I'm still in traffic.
My wife, I got me old fiddle when the sun's coming up. I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle.